activities that are happening right now?
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to multitask at the time. It's good to see people. Miss having you around. We do have our fall conference coming up at the end of the month and would love for you to join. It's for secondary, so middle level and high school. Our schedules are on our website, and it's one price for the entire team, whether that be 5 or 55. Still trying to figure out, we're over 2,000, almost 3,000, trying to figure out webinars with that many, but we all learn. Great keynotes. So that's coming up for advisors and for students. We'll have some advisor breakouts, so check out our website. I did want to put in a plug. If anybody's interested, we'll put some information on our website about the National Council or the National Conference on Student Activities, which is going virtual. We hosted that back in 2017, and some of you were involved. And if you'd like to try that out for a decent price, much cheaper than flying to Boston, we'll put that out there. I'm still working with OSPI on House Bill 1660, which probably is causing you a lot of indigestion. There's a lot of questions out there. So Ken at OSPI is trying to put together another seminar or webinar to answer some of those questions that are causing us stress. And other than that, you can check out our kid panels at EOGOAC, which is the equity group formed by law, and they're presenting next week. So they have a whole day of student panels. So that's pretty cool that they got involved with Governor, OSPI, and a whole bunch of other committees and groups. So pretty proud of their work there. Continuing to work on our work and trying to help you. So just send us an email when you need something, and we'll try our best to assist as we can as the ASB questions keep coming in. Today's question was, can we buy sanitizing wipes for the playground? So there you go. There's any question is possible.
Hey, Greg, speaking of questions, if the advisor at Liberty High School hasn't gotten her act together and registered her children for the AWSL conference at the end of the month, what's the deadline for her to get her act together? Hypothetically.
Oh, because it's hypothetically, I think it's the day before. So I think you can go as late as the 29th for all of those who like to wait to the last minute.
And am I registering per name? Am I giving you a number, or am I just, it walks me through that step?
It walks you through there. You basically sign up for the team, and we ask you for your counts, but we don't ask for names, and pretty self-explanatory, hopefully, and let us know. And then there's another site that you go to for registering yourself if you want to get clock hours and registering for the adult sessions. Okay. So there's kind of a two-part, but then all of your staff that want to attend with you can go to that adult site and, oh, that sounds bad, to the advisor login site to be able to do that. And we just posted there, James did, for the deadline and everything. So really straightforward, and it's great to see a partnership with WIAA, who's helping us to put this on with their app and everything.
Perfect.
And somebody, I think somebody asked what NCSA is. That's actually related to NAUD, National Association of Workshop Directors, but they wanted to call their conference something else. Don't even ask. People like initials at the national level. I think we'll put it on our website, and you could go there to click a link, but I think it's nod.org. And it'll click back and forth between ncsa.org.
It's actually
anyway, it's confusing.
It's actually on our website
good.
Under Adult Professional Learning. So everything's already there, but I'm putting the link in the chat right now about it, but it's on our website too.
Thanks. And I'm on my phone, so I think another question popped in. Sorry. Was it from Carrie? Okay.
What was the OSPI connection you mentioned? Did I hear something about 1660?
Oh, Ken Taylor, he's the person in charge of PE and health. And because I guess athletics is related to PE, he got it in his department. So Ken Taylor is the person who's putting together all of this information based on House 1660 or House Bill 1660. So he's been putting out FAQs. If you want the PowerPoint, I can send it to you, that he presented a couple weeks ago, but so many questions came out of that he's doing part 2. and probably part 3. And then we'll talk about student advocacy and student voice of all your students who may want to contact their legislators to say, hey, did you intend for this to happen? Because you just killed us off. Oh, sorry, that was a political statement probably, but we'll help the kids through that process of raising voice and advocacy.
Awesome, thank you. We've talked about that a lot, about how the students need to advocate, and we need to help them prepare for that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Michelle has an WACA announcement for us, and so she's gonna take over with her awesome announcer voice.
Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So if you recall at the conference in March, we started talking about mentorship program and what that would look like for the state of Washington. And we've slowly been developing that and growing that. And so we are excited to announce that we do and will be proceeding with a WACA mentorship program. It's in the early stages, but we are really excited to provide individuals the opportunity to work with others in this field, whether it's just a touchstone, somebody be able to tell you, hey, you're not alone doing these things. So right now what we're doing is we're gathering interest, and we're going to do a follow-up. Our wonderful high school and middle level representatives, Megan Baxter and Lana, will be overseeing this particular activity. Jamie's going to put into the chat a link to a Google Doc, and we'll have this available on the website as well for people to go in if they're interested in being a mentee and getting some help. You can put your name in for that if you're interested in being a mentor. Now, some of us are out there going, I don't know about mentoring. I'm not sure. Here's the thing. You all have skills, you all have talent, you all are experts in your field, and we would really like to encourage you to sign up for either end of this particular activity. Not a huge time commitment. It's whatever works best for you and the person that you're linked to. I kind of look at it like Patriot Crew, and it's really what you put into it, it's what you're going to get out of it. So, which is our version of Link Crew. Sorry, I'm too cheap to pay for the Link Crew program, so I call it Patriot Crew. It's a total knockoff. So my apologies for that. So we're excited to announce this. We're excited to have this rolling. We're going to see how it goes for this particular year. Probably provide some opportunities during WACA Wednesday, so on and so forth. So the chat has the Google form just to get us started and rolling, and then we will follow up. It looks like we're going to have a meeting on October 26th, and we'll give more information at that time. So we're excited to have this roll out as another opportunity for us to connect and network and provide ourselves some professional development throughout the school year. So there you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michelle. I'm really excited for this program. Thank you. I think that often in our jobs, we are obviously the only person in our school that's doing that. And so it can be a very isolating experience. And so finding people around us, obviously WACA helps with that, but to just talk ideas off, bounce ideas off of each other, and like be able to voice frustrations and concerns and have someone to guide you through that is an amazing opportunity. So we often talk in our WACA meetings about how we underestimate what we offer other people. And all of you who have done activities for a decent amount of time have a lot to offer other people. And so we really like you to consider that. And then for the new people, like mentoring is the way to go, you know it, or mentoring, that's not a word. But I think it's an important piece for all of us. So we'll send the link out in an email as well. And then Greg, I'm gonna throw it back to Greg for a second because he has one more thing to tell us.
So this is actually, it was all good news until now. So I just wanted to let you know, because you're online, and we've had to make some hard decisions during this time, and some things have not gone our way. So we'll be getting out a message soon, but the board of directors has chosen to step away from Chewelah Peak due to survival of the other two parts of the family. So I just really wanted to let you know ahead of time that Chewelah Peak, we will be cutting our lease at the end of the year. It just ended up that it was now or 20 years. So we have lots of details if you need those, but it's unfortunate. The good news is we are working on a home for our summer programs and other things. And we'll continue to work on that. And I guess another silver lining in there, we'll be getting out information soon, but we're starting a campaign for an endowment called CISPAS Forever, because we've been using it since, well, since the 80s, but it's been there since the 30s. Just keeping it alive and going and strong, because there's a lot of infrastructure that we need to do. So if you're interested in looking at that, cispasforever.org. You can see some of the stories and some of the pictures, cool drone picture of the CISPAS campus. But I do want to let you know that that's out there. The principals were notified today, and we'll be getting out more information as we go through. So there's, unfortunately, the bad news of the week.
I can't really say thank you, because that's not the right response, but we know that it's been a really hard time for AWSL, and I think we've all felt that and very informed. As advisors and as having kids who look forward to camp, and then also watching you guys try to pivot amongst all of this pivoting too. So we appreciate the hard work and the sacrifices that have to be made during this time. And I keep telling people that this time is meant to reinvent what we do. And I think that this is an opportunity that will come out stronger from in the end. With that said, we're going to break up into our areas and go into our area rooms, and we'll have a good chat in there. So we'll see you in a couple minutes in your areas.
Okay, I think I've got everybody assigned right. If not, just like you tell the kids, hang out here, come back, and I'll put you where you need to be. Okay, I think I did it. This feels like a lot of pressure with grown-ups.
We're so graceful, it's fine.
Thanks. Trish, are you area 2?
I'm Lake Washington, so yeah, I think I'm area 2.
That's what I thought. I recognized your name. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. So there you go.
Sorry, I have trouble coming to these because my daughter has dance lessons and I always have to leave early. So I'm actually only here for like 10 minutes.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I just sent you. Okay. Have fun.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. And Greg, I didn't know where you wanted to go. Anne's right there. She's supposed to. There she goes.
I'll probably pop off. I gotta talk to Chase, who was over at Chihuahua, and then I think we have a evening meeting with our student voice group or equity group or some group. I don't know. We talk. We do evening meetings.
I came back because I was wondering, since I'm the only one from 5, I'd really rather not be in the room by myself.
No. Do you want me to put you with 6?
The Spokane people, that area.
Spokane is area 7. I can put you there.
Put me over there, because I know those guys mostly.
I gotcha. I'm going to put you there right now. Move to area 7. Thank you.
Thanks.
Do you want or need anything from AWSL regarding mentoring or anything right now?
Not right now, but I think we will when we get to a point. Did it not send you? Sorry. Jackie, did it not send you? Yeah, so.
I haven't gotten anything yet. No notification to choose.
Oh, interesting. It says that you're in there. It says that you should be going there.
I just clicked on it and it just showed up right now.
Okay, perfect.
Slow computer, maybe.
There we go. Greg, I think when we know, like once we have the Google Doc forms and we know and we might have to connect people, I think at that point we'll be ready to look at the database and move in that direction. But I think right now we're just gathering interest. And we're going to roll it out.
Great.
Yeah, Guy, we're going to roll it out at the AWSL conference, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, and I think we have some newbies coming because the word's out there. So that's really good.
Yeah, it'll be a good thing.
Okay. Well, thanks to everybody for all your work.
Thank you. Glad you were here tonight.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, sounds good, Greg.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Greg.
See ya.
Do I need to keep recording this?
Do we need to check on Becky's area 3?
Becky goes to area 3.
Isn't she? Are you area 3 still, Beck? Hi.
I just got
Hi.
home.
Are you still area 3?
I am. Yeah, I'm Pierce County still.
Okay, I'm sending you to area 3. Have fun.
Thanks.
See ya. Do you want me to stop recording this part?
You can.
Or
Pause
anybody
it.
in area
Pause it.
7? Facilitating 7 though, is there? Is Brian here?
We'll give it a few more minutes. Looks like people are still in their breakout rooms. Hopefully you had a good opportunity for some strong conversation, some chatting. I went back and forth between, do I close them? Do I let them keep talking? And then I'm reminded that if you give activity coordinators all the time in the world to keep talking, they'll keep talking. And so then I was like, maybe I should help them with their boundaries. And then I got really confused, like I was managing other people. So then I just decided to close the breakout room. So here we are. So area 3 is holding on tight.
We're back. Area 3's back.
Are you back? Okay.
We
perfect.
actually solved all the world's problems too while we were out there. So just in case you're
Really pleased to hear that. I'm really pleased. Well, I want to thank you all for being here and being here tonight. Jamie, anything you want to wrap up with? Or stay muted and pretend to?
Yep. I like to mute myself and then just talk. Feels real
Yep.
good.
Perfect.
Thanks, Jessica. No, I'm good. I hope that this was helpful to you, and that it was good to connect with people that you don't get to see very often, but that are close to you. It's often the people we see the least. So thank you for being here, and we plan on doing these quarterly. So tell your friends and have them come.
And if anybody took notes in those areas, they can send them to me and I'll compile them all and get them to Michael to put onto the website.
So thanks, everybody. We appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Or you can stay and keep chatting if you really like each other.
Yeah, Michelle never leaves, so it's like a game.
I don't ever hang up. I have a weird Zoom issue.
Michelle, you'll be happy to know I only smiled like one time in our meeting.
Perfect.
How is that possible?
You set the tone just right. Something tells me that's not even true.
Jamie?
Yeah.
All lies. I went to post the link on the webpage already, and it was fighting with me a little bit. It was saying something about a proxy server. Can you send me that link directly?
Yeah, I will. I think that's the message that Johanna was getting to. But other people opened it okay. So yes. Give me
Good.
I think Jen has a question.
I do. Carrie said, I hit these little 3 dots at the bottom that say save the chat. Where does it save it to?
It'll actually save it on your computer.
Ask it to show you where, Jen.
Okay, save chat. And it just says chat saved, show in a folder. So what do I save it?
It will save it in your Zoom folder.
Yep.
Oh,
So you go, when you install Zoom, it'll have a Zoom folder. You can search like in your files and folders for Zoom, and then it'll have a folder that'll store all of your chats.
Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that. How about that? Growth mindset is off the chart.
Nice.
Off the charts. Okay, I'm doing what Carrie said to do. Okay, I got to go pull dinner out of the oven.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for being here.
All right.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Okay. Should I stop recording now? Hi, Charlie.
I gotta cook dinner.
Okay, go cook
What
dinner.
are we having?
French dips.
Oh, no, I haven't had those for a while.
Good call.
And like
Need to add that to
real
the
roast
food.
beef.
I know I can be
Like,
there in 20 minutes. I've timed it before, so I'm on my way.
All right. See you guys.
She'll bring wine.
Bye,
Yeah,
buddy.
good.
Yeah, I
You need
will.
it.
Yeah. All right, I'll stop recording now.